I'm gonna.
I really couldn't do a homie like that.
What's up?
I'm gonna ride the beam until it dies, but I'm not actually gonna do it.
What are we talking about?
Me dating Savannah.
Why? Did something happen?
What do you mean?
Aren't they
He's
still?
not actually dating Savannah.
Yeah, I
It's just a
know.
joke.
It's a joke, but okay. Fair enough. I wouldn't
Mate's
be able
still
to
with
do
her.
homie. Okay, I was about to say I wouldn't be able to do a
Not
homie like that
actually
either.
though. It's actually fiction. She's with me.
It's
Wait a
been a
minute.
genjutsu this whole time.
I got a fucking dilemma, guys.
What?
So, working at the cell phone shop, right? I'm surrounded by phones all day. It means that I'm gonna pick up a few, of course. Just for safekeeping, so I can sell them and make a buck. You know what I mean? Because we have a ton of phones in store that people just leave and never pick up. So what do? We sell them on eBay. Well, I picked up this. I have a like one of the Product Red XRs, like the really nice looking ones. It's just one thing. So it's unlocked. I can tell that it's unlocked. The only thing is that it was under T-Mobile. Well, I put in a T-Mobile SIM card. I put in my own T-Mobile SIM card actually, just to test the IMEI and stuff. Not really testing IMEI, but to see if it actually make calls. Well, it'll just say no service, meaning that either I've already checked the IMEI on it, and it was only blacklisted under one carrier. But I'm not sure if it's blacklisted on all carriers. So I don't know if I can sell it or not. I can sell it for parts, but I have somebody who wants to buy it for $550, and it'd be very nice if I could get that $550s because that tattoo appointment coming up is going to be a little pricey for me because I'm going to sit there for like 9 hours.
Yeah, that's why I don't have another one.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Chief. That ain't it.
What you mean,
The
Chief?
tattoo's nice, but the sitting there for 9 hours ain't it.
It's not as bad as you think.
Yeah.
I feel like it is as bad as I think.
And usually, if it's that long, you usually do it in 2 sessions.
Yeah,
I don't want
or
to
I
do
mean,
2
they'll
sessions.
take breaks to go to the bathroom, depending on who you are, like, they'll talk to you, stop, get some snacks,
I'm
because
not
they're gonna
saying
need
that
to
it'll.
take a break,
No,
too.
I'm not saying that it'll be 2 hours. The thing is, I got double booked. That's why he's doing it sooner than what we said we'd do. My original appointment was the
Yeah.
17th, but he double booked me, and Monkey Bones isn't open on Sundays. He's coming in to tattoo me personally Sunday, and I'm getting it done by Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, he texted me. He was like, "You just want to do it Sunday because I feel bad for double booking you, and I know you wanted to at least get it started before college." And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be fine by me, man." So he's just opening up shop, and he's gonna.
That's why
do
you don't
it
ride in the back,
personally.
boys. That's why you don't ride in the back.
I want the mark of the outsider on my left hand, and I know I'm not doing any of my tattoos in color, so I don't want to go back to Brooke, because that's kind of her thing, is color.
Yeah.
And I thought about getting the outsider's mark, done in black standard how it is, but getting a, like, kind of watercolored light blue, like, outline to it, kind of like when it's activating.
Okay.
And if I do that, I know I'm gonna ask for Brooke, because I know she'll do a fucking smack-ass job with that fucking glue.
Are you
Right.
gonna fucking get on?
Because whenever
Jesus
she does, like,
Christ.
watercolor stuff or something like that, she
Yeah,
freehands
I've
it,
seen
and
her
it looks
stuff.
dope as fuck.
It does. I'm I'm just in a pickle here because
Yeah.
I'd like to get this phone off my hands. Thing is, okay, so the thing is, I made a dummy, but I know that it's not like fully blacklisted. It might just be locked by carrier, which
Why the fuck would
it
I?
only really happens when somebody doesn't pay off their bill. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if it's blocked on that carrier, it means it'll work on other carriers. You know, since it's blocked, if it's blocked on T-Mobile, it won't work on Metro, but it'll work on like everything else. And it's an unlocked phone. I already checked that it was unlocked. But see, the thing is if I put in my own T-Mobile SIM card, so it had my number on it, all my info on it. I connected to my home Wi-Fi, right? And this was like a half hour ago to almost an hour ago. I would have already gotten a call from the police.
Yeah.
Or, usually when that happens, cops come flying in and they'll confiscate the phone because it's reported lost or stolen. That's what blacklisted is. So I don't think it's actually fully blacklisted. I think.
Well, Connor, if you hear sirens, fuck, not Connor, fucking Logan.
Then I'm
Fuck,
fucked.
I'm bad with the names
But
today, okay?
But, if this, I got a chick wanting it. A hefty 550.
Shit, now we're getting robbed.
She gets the phone. Woo!
But I'm pretty sure it's not black. I even checked the U.S. blacklist and it said that it passed, meaning that it's not blacklisted. It says not blacklisted. I checked like 3 other sites and I used, my resources from working at this phone store because I know people now, and they even checked it for me and said it wasn't blacklisted. I'm just hoping that when I pop in her AT&T SIM card, that service will boot right up and I'll get my 550.
Bad if this nigga's gonna go to the storage.
I won't go to jail. They'll just confiscate the phone. I won't get shit for it.
Hey, damn, broke this nigga's back, bro. Fuck.
Damn, bro.
But Anthony charges 100 an hour, and he was like, I asked him, I'm like, what do you think the estimate would be for like how long this sleep would take? And he's like, I'm not entirely sure, but we can go as long as you'd like. I have the whole day. And I was like, alrighty. So I'm at least gonna try to get the sleeve and shading done. I'll get the color done my second session.
Yeah.
Because the only color I want is on my roses.
I realized that, like, most of my shit, even though it's not color, still gonna take a while, just because it's a lot of shading, like, a fuck ton.
Right.
So, like, I know my back, one, because it's gonna be in script, it's gonna be fairly fucking hefty. And, that's just, like, the Familia Primero. Like, not even, like, the hands and all that shit, because that's probably gonna be another fucking grand. And my chest, I don't even want to think about.
Right.
Because that shit is literally, like, shading the movie. Like,
Shading the movie. Yeah. Like, I'm not worried about how much it's really gonna cost. The longest I'll do is 9 hours.
yeah.
I can deal with 900 bucks. After that, I'm done.
Because I know my back, it's not that big, and, like, the shading is decent.
Right.
And it took a little over an hour. Like, it took like an hour and 20 minutes, give or take.
Right.
Oh god, did the fucking Snapchat update? I'm trying to go to this because I know I have a picture of it somewhere on here.
But yeah, no, I just like that extra cash so I can, still have money left over. I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about waiting till my next paycheck or pulling money out of my savings. Even though,
Yeah, honest.
my mom already said that I could pull money out of my savings for it. She doesn't care. She just, it'd be nice to not have to. Jared, did I show you the piece Anthony drew up for me for Sunday?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, hold up.